Hello everyone, I am Professor Harshala Balgujar from Electrical Department of R.C. Patel Polytechnic, Shirpur. In this video, you will learn energy conservation basics and energy scenario. After completion of this topic, you will able to clarify the energy conservation concept, learn about the various forms of electrical energy resources, and also able to understand present scenario in the electrical energy. First, I will explain about the what is the concept of electrical energy conservation. Energy conservation means nothing but the prevention of the wasteful use of energy. In present scenario, the need of energy is always going to be increased because of rise in population, industrialization, change in lifestyle. There is the rise in electrical energy demand. If rate of increase of consumption of energy, similarly there will be no energy resources will be left over for the next generation. Hence the energy conservation is necessary nowadays, and energy conservation is needed as it reduces energy demand, rise in energy cost. In day-to-day life, energy is one of the major inputs for the economic development of any country. For the increase in demand of energy, there are various resources required for the uh, provide sufficient requirement of electrical energy. These resources are classified into various types. First, first are the primary and secondary energy resources, uh, commercial and non-commercial energy resources, renewable and non-renewable energy resources. So these are the some types of energy resources which we can use for the generation of electrical energy, and provides the these sources provides the requirement of energy demand from the consumer side. So one by one we will discuss these energy sources, various examples of these energy resources in the next point. This diagram shows the primary and secondary energy resources. So first, what is the meaning of primary source of energy? Primary energy source or primary energy sources are those that are either found or stored in nature. Primary sources can be used directly as they appear in the natural environment. In this diagram, we can see the primary energy sources and secondary energy sources. In this case, primary energy sources, uh, this block shows the primary examples or common examples of the primary energy resources like the crude oil, hard coal, natural gas liquids, nuclear energy resources. After that, wind energy, geothermal energy, biomass, hydroelectricity. These are the some examples of primary energy resources. The primary energy sources are commonly converted into industrial utilities into secondary uh, energy resources. So wastage from the primary energy resources will be get transformed into the secondary energy resources. So these secondary energy resources are like the petroleum products, fuels, gases, etc. And wastage from the primary energy resources can be utilized for the generation of electricity, generation of steam, or generation of heat, and as well as for the biofuels. So these secondary energy resources can be utilized in the industrial applications. So this was about the primary and secondary energy resources. Similarly, commercial, non-commercial energy resources are used for the generation of electrical energy, and as well as renewable, non-renewable energy resources can be utilized for the generation of electrical energy. After that, energy demand and supply. So what is the meaning of energy demand? Energy demand is the term used to describe the consumption of energy by human activity. It drives the whole energy system, influencing the total amount of energy used. Energy demand in India is expressed to increase over the next 10 to 15 years, and for that purpose new plants like the new oil and gas plants are planned. Coal is expected to remain the dominant fuel for the power generation, and in the India, coal is the most important fuel used for the generation of electrical energy. The gap between electricity supply and demand continues to increase, so that results into the shortfall and has the negative impact on the industrial output and economic growth. However, to meet expected future demand, there is a need to avoid unnecessary use of electrical energy, as well as we should save different types of fuels and energy resources, which plays the very important role in the generation of electricity. And this figure shows the energy consumption in the sector wise in the India, in the various sectors. First, the largest energy consumption in the industrial area, that is 49%. For the agricultural purpose, 5% of 5% energy consumption in the agricultural purpose. Other applications, energy consumption in the other applications is near about 14%. For the residential purpose, 10%, and for the transportation purpose, 22%. Transportation purpose means the electricity utilized for the traction purpose, so that can be considered in the transportation purpose. So these figures indicates the overall consumption of electrical energy in the various sectors in the country. Thanks for